right? Use internet and multimedia applications. Pawan said fourth generation. Pehansi, what's your answer?
Fifth generation.
Pawan, fifth, right? Fifth generation. Internet and multimedia, then graphical user interface, artificial intelligence, right? Then character recognition, speech recognition, right? Handwriting recognition systems. They created such softwares in fifth generation, right? Okay, go on. Uh, use optical disc. Which generation used optical disc?
Fourth generation.
Pawan?
Fourth.
Yes. Instead of optical disc, what did they use? For storing data. Instead of optical discs, what did they use?
Floppy disk.
Yeah, floppy disk. Like that. Then next one question is, name the major parts inside the hard disks, and mention their processors. What are the major parts inside the hard disk? What are the major parts inside the hard disk? Yes. Oh, Pawan? Yes.
Platter,
Yes.
spindle,
Yes.
head, actuator arm,
Yes.
power connect.
Yes. And the data cable, data ribbon, right? Data ribbon, which has already connects from the hard disk's motherboard to the read write head, right? Data ribbon. So then, Pehansi, what are your answers?
ඒව තමයි sir.
ඒවම තමයි. Right. Now tell me, what is the process of the platter? What is platter? What do you mean by platter? What can you do by platter?
So data.
Yes. How does it made? කොහොමද platter එක හදලා තියෙන්නේ? ඔව්, Pehansi? Don't know. It has already. Yes, Pawan, come on.
As disk.
Hmm?
As a disk.
Yes, it's as a disk. but it has already made by non-magnetic materials such as plastic or glass or aluminium, right? Thereafter, after manufacturing that, they have applied a coat of a magnetic coating. They have already applied magnetic coating, right? Uh, by which method storing data on that platter? By which method storing data on a platter? By electromagnetism. Electromagnetism එකෙන් තමයි මේකේ data store වෙන්නේ, right? Then what is a spindle? What is the purpose of a spindle? What is a spindle? Oh, Pehansi, what's a spindle? Huh? Don't know? Don't remember? Pawan?
Holds the platter and rotates it around.
That's right. It is a component which holds the platters, right? Also, it is the device which is using to spin the platters, right? Spindle. That is why we are calling it as spindle, right? Then, what is actuator? What is actuator? Actuator. Pawan?
Uh, Hold the actuator.
Yes, it is the device which can move the actuator arm up and down, right? Actually, we can similar that actuator to a motor, right? It is working process. Working process of the actuator is like a motor. ඒ actuator එක ඇතුලේ තියෙනවා අර coil එකයි මේ coil එක දෙපැත්තේ magnets නේ තියෙන එක motor එකක් විදියට තමයි වැඩ කරන්නේ. Its working process is similar to a motor. Then what is an actuator arm? What is an actuator arm? Behansi? No idea? Apute? Pawan?
Moves the head to read data.
Yes. Actually, actuator arm is the device which is moving the read-write head up and down on a platter when platter is rotating. Keep in mind there are actuator arm is divided into two sections, right? Actuator arm has two parts. One part of the actuator arm is locating to top side of the platter. Then the other part of the actuator arm is locating into bottom side of the platter. It means each actuator arm has two heads. Sorry, each platter has two heads. එක platter එකකට heads දෙකක් තියෙනවා. එතකොට platter එකේ උඩ පැත්තට එක actuator arm එකක් ගිහින් තියෙනවා. actuator arm එකේ එක branch එකක්, අනිත් branch එක platter එකේ යට පැත්තට ගිහින් තියෙනවා. actuator arm එක දෙකට බෙදිලා තමයි මේ platter එකට ගිහින් තියෙන්නේ. උඩ පැත්තට එකයි යට පැත්තට එකයි මෙහෙම තියෙන්නේ. On next day I will show you the actuator arm and everything, because now it's hard to take out. මට දැන් ඒක එළියට මෙතන ගන්න අමාරුයි. මම ඒ ටික ඊළඟ week එකේ පෙන්නන්න physically ඔයගලන්ට පෙන්නන්න how does this actuator arm functions, right? Then what about read write head? What can we do by the read write head? Read write head එකෙන් මොකද්ද කරන්නේ? Yes, it is the device which uses to write data onto the platter and read data which stored on a platter. This head has located at the edge of the actuator arm. මේ head එක locate වෙලා තියෙන්නේ actuator arm එකේ කෙළවර. Right? The read write head has located at the edge of the actuator arm. Actuator arm is helping to move the head on the platter when it is spinning. This actuator arm is helping to move the head up and down when the platter is spinning. Understood? It's clear. Right? Then the other one is data cable. This data cable has comes from the motherboard of the hard disk, right? Actually, the motherboard of the hard disk at the bottom side of the hard disk, right? Then this motherboard has a data port. Sometimes this particular data port may be a SATA data port, or else that this particular data port may be a PATA data port, right? එක්ක data port එක SATA වෙනවා, එහෙම නැත්නම් data port එක PATA වෙනවා, right? So then this data port is used to connect the hard disk to the motherboard, right? When this hard disk receives data from the motherboard through the data port, right? Then motherboard passes the particular data through the data cable, which we can see along with the actuator arm, right? This data cable has already connected to the read write head through the actuator arm. මේ actuator arm එක දිගේ මේක read write head එක දක්වා දියනවා. Clear? Is it clear? Anyway, no problem. Then next day I will show you the hard disk and explain it again. මම ඒ ටික ආපහු explain කරන්නම් ඊළඟ දවසේ hard එකත් එක්කම. Physically explain කරන්න, right? Then actually tell me what is this SATA stands for? What is this SATA stands for? It's not in this question. Question එකේ නෑ මේ SATA stands for. SATA කියන එකේ තේරුම අහලා නෑ. මම නිකන් එව්වේ SATA කියන එකේ තේරුම. What is this SATA stands for? Serial Advanced Technology Attachment. PATA stands for Parallel Advanced Technology Attachment. What is the fastest data transferring method when comparing with these two ports? What is the fastest data transferring method nowadays? SATA or PATA? SATA. SATA is the fastest data transferring method. අපි ඒ ගැන පොඩි සෙෂන් එකක් කරමු next week එකේ මේ ටික ඉවර කරගෙන මම physically session එකක් කරන්නම් according to the components of the computer, right? Then the next question මම කියලා දීපු ටික තේරුණාද මේ දක්වන මේ hard disk එක සම්බන්ධව කතා කරපු ටික? Is it clear? Pawan? Pehansi? Sure? Right. Then 10th question is draw a flow chart by classifying computer's memory. Draw a flow chart by classifying computer's memory. Have you drawn that? Flow chart Pawan, have you drawn that? Can I look at it? Who's going to show first? Rehansi or Pawan? How dependent? Rehansi, will you? Magnetic tapes, hard disk. Right. Then, okay. Pawan, can I look at your one? Okay. Can I look at your one? So, wait. Up a little. Pawan's method is correct, but you have to mention more, right? Your method is correct, Pute. You have to mention more. Pehansi, your method is wrong. Okay? And you didn't mention there what is the primary memory and what is the secondary memory. You didn't mention කළා නැහැ. හරි අපි බලමු ඒක එයා කොහොමද අඳින්නේ කියලා. අපි මේ විදිහට එකක් අපි අඳිමු ටක් ගාලා. I'll help you. Memory, right? චුට්ටක් පොඩි කරමු අපි නේද? Can you all look at this size? මේ කාණ පේනවද? Pawan, Pehansi, okay? I'm not putting the arrowheads here. මම arrowheads දාන්නේ නැහැ. RAM, cache, ROM, right? Then secondary memory, magnetic media, optical media, solid state media. Understood this? Hmm? Then again, hmm, according to my teaching methods in from grade 6 to grade 11, this is also classifying again. මගෙත් එක්ක ඉගෙන ගත්තු අය මේකත් classify කරනවා RAM එක. And the people who learned from myself, they are classifying this RAM also. RAM එකත් classify කරනවා. Right? SD-RAM, here is the full classification of memory. Primary memory, secondary memory. Primary memory is dividing into classifying into three segments: RAM, cache, and ROM. Then RAM is classifying into RAM is classifying into three sections: SDRAM, RDRAM, DDR SDRAM. Then DDR SDRAM is again classifying into four sections: DDR1 SD, DDR2 SD, DDR3, DDR4. Right? Then secondary memory is dividing into two categories: magnetic media, optical media, and solid state media. Right? What are the examples for magnetic media? What are the examples for magnetic media? මෙතනින් මේ වැඩේ ඉවර කරමු. What are the examples for magnetic media?
Hard disk.
hard disk,
Huh? Then?
magnetic disk,
Huh? Then what else?
Floppy disk.
What else? Zip disk. Jazz disk. Right? Actually, jazz disk also very similar to a flop disk, right? Floppy disk and the zip disk. Those are the magnetic media. Then what are the optical media? What are the optical media?
CD.
Yes. Then CD. Then
DVD,
DVD. Then
Blu-ray,
yes, CD, DVD, Blu-ray. Then what are the solid state media? Solid state media, what are they?
Memory card.
Yes, memory cards. What else?
USB flash drive,
Yes. USB. Drives or pen drives, right? What else? What else? What else? What else? Huh? තව තියෙනවා.
SSD,
Yes. Solid state drives. SSDs. Good. Solid state drives. What are the types of solid state drives? What are the types of solid state drives? Done the solid state drives types. M.2, NVMe, SATA SSD. Those are the solid state drives. Types of solid state drives. Types of solid state drives are අවුනා එකත් අපි ලියා ගමු. එතකොට ආයි full complete answer එකක් තින්නේ. කොහෙන්වත් වරදින්නේ නැහැ. right? SSDs, within brackets write down NVMe, right? M.2, then SATA SSD. Those are the types of SSDs, solid state drives. What is the speciality of the solid state media? Actually, what is the speciality of the solid state media? Can somebody tell me? Solid state media වල තියෙන speciality එක? Somebody please tell me what is the speciality of the solid state media?
Does not contain any moving.
Yes, doesn't contain any moving parts or mechanical parts, right? The solid state media has already made by ICs, right? Integrated circuits. So therefore, its durability is high. It has very high durability, right? And there's another special feature in this solid state media. What is that?
Speed is high.
Speed is high, yes. And there's another special thing when comparing with the other media types. Noiseless. There is no any noiseless. When we insert a pen into the computer, can you hear any noise by that? Pen එකෙන් එනවද noise එක? නෑ. Noiseless. Right. Now, got it? Got those things? මේ ටික තේරුණාද? It's clear. The classification of computer's memory. Pawan? Pehansi? Have you all written down this? Make adagattadu? Okay, very good. Then we'll move to next one. We'll move to the next part. Complete the block diagram of computer architecture. Have you all done it? The block diagram? Can I look at it? I saw you all have filled it by taking a printout. Can I look at it, Pawan? බලන්න පුළුවන්ද? කරාද? Right. Good. Cool. Up a little. Chutakusan. Right. Input, output, ALU, MR, yes, memory registers. Then random access memory, and the other thing, I cannot clear that. Yes, correct. Can I look at your one, Pehansi? Pawan, your one is correct. Perfect. Yes. By main memory, what did you mean?
RAM.
Then you have to mention it, right? You have to mention there. Okay. Right. Explain the working process of the random access memory. Yes. What's the working process of the random access memory? Who's gonna explain this? Spehansi?
It stores data temporarily, and the stored data in RAM will be deleted when computer is switched off.
What? Say it again.
The stored data in RAM will be deleted when computer is switched off.
Yes, there's a special name for that. What is that name? Because of that, we are calling this type of memory by a special name. What is that?
Volatile memory.
Yes, perfect. Good. What else you can say about the random access memory? What is the technology of the random access memory? Which type of technology does it have? Don't know. Because of its technology, we are calling it as by another name. Right. Anyway, we'll discuss later. Right? Pawan, give me your answer for the 12th question.
The RAM store data temporary, data coming from input devices as well as data sent to output devices are held in RAM temporary.
Okay. Only that? Huh? Only that? Pawan? Right. Okay. We'll discuss about this after this session. Another few seconds, this session will be ended. Log into the next session, then we'll discuss, right? මේ session එක ඉවර වෙනවා පුතේ. ඊට පස්සේ ඊළඟ session එකේදී අපි කතා කරනවා ඒක. මේකෙන් පාඩම්